What's going on the cameras? I stated before, triple camera setup on the iPhone 12 Pro with the LiDAR sensor. iPhone 8 has a single 12 megapixel wide angle lens. You have that 12 megapixel wide angle lens, 12 megapixel ultra wide, then 12 megapixel telephoto lens on the 12 Pro. Now, in terms of the UIs and everything, they look almost identical. You do not get that extra sensors on the iPhone 8, which kind of sucks, but I think that, in terms of the way they look and everything and the way they're going to take photos, it's going to be about the same. You can do 4K at 60 on the back camera. On the front camera, though, you can do 4K at 60 on the front of the iPhone 12 Pro, where you can't do it on the iPhone 8, only 1080p, and I feel like that's probably going to be the biggest problem between these two. The iPhone 8, as stated before, I think has an overall really good camera for a 2017 phone. I think it's held up extremely well, and I feel like the only downside of it would be that lack of dual camera setup. You can do 4K at 60, you still have a lot of capability for the most part, but definitely when you compare it to the 12 Pro, it definitely doesn't hold up as well, I think, especially in this day and age. When we have phones that can do way more different things and, has way more capability, you have portrait mode on this phone, you have 4K at 60 on the front camera, you have night mode, and all those different things, it's definitely going to make a better phone overall, in my opinion, on the 12 Pro because of the camera sensors, let alone the software improvements and all those other things. And you have those extra sensors too, which are really cool in my opinion. So definitely when it comes down to it, I think the iPhone 12 Pro is probably the better camera. The iPhone 8 is still good enough for the most part, but the iPhone 12 Pro definitely wins.